Can you have a social life and still lose fat? I'm definitely putting that to the test today during this mini cut as my social life has gone through the roof. I had a birthday party Saturday evening where I planned for it. I was eating lighter throughout the day, planned to have one craft beer and a few slices of pizza. Nailed that. Then 10 o'clock, just as I was getting ready to go home, a dart game broke out. So I went to the garage, had another craft beer, senses got a little bit dulled, ended up eating chips and candy that was all spread out around there. Still had an absolute freaking blast. Wouldn't change the world. Maybe a few little lessons learned. Maybe I could have ate a little bit lighter, controlled things a little bit, but it wasn't like I didn't stuff myself silly. I didn't feel gross and gluttonous and overfull. I haven't felt like that in over 6 years, and I don't ever plan to feel like that again. So definitely ate in a calorie surplus, but I ended up eating very late the next day. I just wasn't all that hungry, so kind of balanced things out. Monday, so my calorie target is about 2,000 calories for the day. Monday, I still ate a little bit less than that 2,000 calories. I was fine. I didn't feel hungry, so I knew I still wanted to balance things out a little bit more, so I wanted to take advantage of that. And I also knew that Tuesday, I had another birthday party to go to. I went out to a restaurant, so a birthday dinner. Had a burger, some fries, a 30-ounce beer, and a shot of tequila. So I would still say, because I ate so light throughout the day, I wouldn't say I was in a calorie surplus that day, closer to maintenance. So ended up Wednesday eating in a little bit more of a calorie deficit than the 2,000 calories, probably more around like 1,700 calories. Again, not feeling as hungry because the burger and the fries were still kind of sitting in my stomach there. Thursday, right back up to the 2,000 calorie target that I was aiming for. Now Friday, got another birthday party that I'm going towards. So I'm going to take you through my day today, so you can see how I'm eating through this day to kind of plan for this gathering tonight. And then Saturday, I got my mom's birthday. We're going to be celebrating her 70th. And then Sunday, I'm going to the Lions game. So definitely going to be enjoying couple craft beers there, as well as some food from the concession. So really looking forward to that. But let's get to the day's footage. I'll take you through a full day of eating, my activities, all that great stuff. Hope you enjoyed this footage. Of course, began my day as always, waking up around 5:30 a.m. No alarm clock needed. That is my natural wake time. I am 100% a morning person. It's when I'm most productive. I've already had an incredible start to the day. Already got a ton of work done. On to my second cup of coffee right now. One thing I have done different this week, so I have just a splash of unsweet vanilla cashew milk in here. One thing I've been doing differently is taking 2 capsules of cyanidin 3-glucoside, which has been shown to help improve nutrition partitioning. So more of the fuel that you're going to consume is going to be directed towards your muscles and less towards stored fat. And during a muscle building phase, one of the fat loss phase, one of the benefits is that you may be more likely to preserve muscle mass. So that's going to be one of the things I'll be looking for since I just started with cyanidin 3-glucoside and this mini cut here. So really anxious to see how that goes about. If you're interested in trying cyanidin 3-glucoside, I can get you 10% discount in the link down below. Use the coupon code SCOTT2010. So visit that link down below in the description in the top pinned comment, and be sure to enter that coupon code so you can save yourself 10%. And if you are going to experiment with it yourself, along with me, I'd love to hear about your personal experiences. Right now, I'm going to finish this cup of coffee and get out for a morning walk with Chief. It's about 60, just over 60 degrees this morning. The temperature is going to be dropping every minute from the day. Now, I think by the time it gets around dinner, it's going to be in the low 40s, maybe into the 30s. Tonight, we're dropping down into the 20s. So we've had a gorgeous, gorgeous week here, but the temps are about to drop, and it's going to start to feel like winter around here. I've got a lot on the go today, so I am rolling in default mode, going with my tried and true breakfast shake each and every morning, for the most part, up until the past week or so. Having 1 cup of homemade kefir in here, 1 cup of unsweet vanilla cashew milk, an ounce load of spinach, a banana, and a scoop of protein powder. Absolutely love this, freaking delicious, but just trying to get a little bit more variety in my overall nutrition. So been rolling with some different kind of omelets and egg bites and different stuff for breakfast throughout the week here. But yeah, today, a lot going on. So quick, easy, nutrient-rich, just loaded. It's gonna provide me with a lot of fuel to get through a lot of my day here, a lot of my morning. So gonna enjoy this and get on with it. So 15 minutes before I leave the house, the bottom of my hot water tank decided to blow out. Now, I was expecting this to happen at some point. I had the technician come in about a year ago. He mentioned that the hot water tank was on its last leg. It is a rental. Probably would have been nice if they replaced it back then. So I had to turn off the water, turn off the gas, mop things up, and then run out the door to hot yoga class here. Again, it is what it is. I don't let anything like that stress me out. Nothing I can change or do. Just make the appointment for them to come out and replace it, which will be tomorrow afternoon. But arrived at hot yoga class here, and one of the teachers had his 2 puppies here. Oh my freaking god. So there's nothing like elevating your mood with some puppy love there. Super cute, and wall class absolutely kicked ass. It is such a great practice. So it's all inversions. Sometimes we have our feet against the wall. We try to kick them off the wall and focus on our balance, our stability when it comes to our handstand practice there. So great shoulder workout, great core workout, just a great workout in general in the hot yoga room. So with yoga, I am in here like 7 days a week is what I aim for. Now I'm not going to be there Sunday this week because heading out to watch the Lions game. But yeah, so this is an activity that I perform on a daily basis, and it's various practices. So some of it is more flowy, some of it is inversion, so more like a workout on the shoulders. So yeah, just an overall great practice. And right now I'm getting ready to head to the gym for a kick butt workout. What a freaking kick butt chest and shoulder workout. So for the shoulder portion of the workout, I was programmed to do some cable lateral raises, but the cable stations were all used up today. No big deal. I always go with the flow. I don't pace around, stocking the equipment, waiting for it to happen. I have no issues with changing things up. So this is my first time using this machine. I think it's an Atlantis machine. Loving it, absolutely loving it. So the handles are kind of free flowing. They're not locked in place. Really love the feel on the lateral aspects of the delts. You can see the traps being a bit engaged in there as well. So traps are definitely involved in the lateral raise. It's kind of fun seeing the shoulders from the back there, seeing everything that's going on there, because I'm so used to seeing what I see in the mirror when I'm performing a lot of these movements. So really enjoying the feel of this machine. The cables is definitely my preference over the dumbbells, but I'm going to be programming this into my training in the upcoming workouts. Definitely going to roll with cable lateral raises for the remainder of this month. So I hit the gym weight training 4 days per week. I follow the exact same plan that everyone else follows in the Lose Fat, Get Jacked inner circle. Of course, the members are free to make subtle little adjustments, subtle modifications to suit their personal needs, their lifestyles, their available equipment. So some people train at home. So I got to make some, the plan I design is for myself in a very well-equipped gym. A lot of members have very well-equipped home gyms. Some members just have barbells and dumbbells. So make modifications to suit them, which is fantastic. And I hit the weights 4 days per week. The program in the Lose Fat, Get Jacked inner circle for the month of November and December is a 4 workout plan. Doesn't mean you have to follow it 4 days per week. I do. Other members follow it 3 days per week. Some members follow it 5 days per week. Some members follow it 6 days per week, just depending on their schedule and the different activities they incorporate into their lifestyle. I used to do it 5 days per week. I actually used to do it 6 days per week as well, but now I'm doing a lot more yoga and other activities. 4 days a week is suiting me best in regards to recovery and all that good stuff, and just being able to really incorporate a variety of activities that I thoroughly enjoy. So if you want to follow the exact same workout plan that I am each and every month, I encourage you to join the Lose Fat, Get Jacked inner circle. Just an incredible community full of like-minded, goal-driven people who are there to build each other up and bring out the best in each other. Just sharing your experiences, asking questions, helping each other through challenges, sharing mini victories, celebrating them together. I absolutely freaking love it. Sharing meals that we eat. And speaking of that, I'm about to have my post-workout meal. So second meal of the day, I've got 260 grams of coconut Greek yogurt, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries. And I also got chocolate caramel pecan bar, Daryl's bar here. So all natural ingredients in here. Hooked on these. I'd say the peanut butter chocolate and this pecan one are my 2 favorites. So going to enjoy this right now. I got some running around to do. Probably gonna pop in my parents' place real quick visit with them. It's my mom's birthday coming up, so I gotta do a little shopping for her, and yeah, then get back to work. Realized I forgot to mention that I recorded a physique update when I finished that workout there to show you guys where I'm at, how I'm looking right now. And I also forgot to mention earlier this morning when I recorded the intro here that I am down 1 pound. So in spite of the Saturday evening, going out and eating a surplus, in spite of going out Tuesday evening, and having that burger and fries and all that good stuff, the beer there, I am still down 1 pound. So really, in the big picture, that's why I really look at the calorie targets on a weekly basis rather than a daily basis when my social events are like through the roof like this. So I want to give myself some freedom to enjoy myself at these gatherings, knowing that I can balance it out by eating a little bit less throughout the week. Now, my ideal preference in a cutting phase is to keep my calories consistent, like 2,000 calories per day, because I know that sustains my energy the best, my strength the best, my appetite stays in control. I just feel my best when I keep calories consistent. But when my social schedule is going crazy like it is right now, I take full advantage of it. I don't want to feel guilty. I don't want to turn anything down. I want to live my life to the fullest. But doing so responsibly. So if I eat a little bit more at some of these gatherings, I know I can make up for it the other days there. So I just have to be a little bit more aggressive with the calorie deficit on those days, which really works out because I'm usually not as hungry those next days as well. So let's get to the next meal coming up now. I've got 3 free-range eggs from my friend's local farm, diced up a yellow pepper. I got some hot banana peppers on here, as well as some cherry tomato. In the bowl, I've got 1/3 cup oats and 70 grams of frozen mixed berries. So typically, I would have 2/3 cup of oats and 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, but I cut that in half, a little bit of cinnamon sprinkle on top, just to bank some calories for this evening, going out for my my friend's birthday party there. So right now, at this point, I'm just under 1,500 calories. So if I'm gonna try to hit 2,000 calories per day, I'll probably try to keep it to 1 drink tonight, see what kind of food they have, and just be responsible. Just kind of sample some stuff that's out there. We'll see how it goes, but more to come in a moment. My furry homie Chiefy Dog and I got out for our evening walk. Usually morning and evening, it's about a 20-minute walk. It used to be so much longer, but 12 years old, this is about as long as he can go. His poor hips are bothering him right now, but still gorgeous evening. Definitely much cooler in the evening than it was in the morning. And right now, I'm getting ready to go out for a night on the town, party it up. So again, just under 1,500 calories for the day. We'll see. My goal is to behave myself tonight. 1 drink. I'll see what kind of food is there. Maybe I'll just not have any. We'll see what's going on. Not sure what to expect, but I will report back when I get home. What a freaking awesome night. Just so grateful to be surrounded by such amazing people that get me outside of my comfort zone and just living life to the fullest. It's definitely way past my bedtime right now, but 11:30 p.m., which isn't too bad, I guess, for most people. Definitely going to be crashing right after we record this here, but I didn't end up eating any food the rest of the day. I did have a couple of drinks. I had like some islandy type drinks. I think they call it Electric Witch's Brew or something like that. I had coconut rum, blue Caraco, like pineapple juice and everything. So I really kind of felt like I was on vacation while I was sipping on those. So I had 2 of those and a shot of tequila to celebrate my friend's birthday there. Great music, just a lot of like 90s jam, 90s hip hops, as well as like the disco themes, like the 70s and even some of the 80s kind of disco out there. So just great to move our body, dance around, just let loose, have fun. Felt great, just felt great to get out, and it's gonna feel great to crash right now. So that is it. Like, that is my day. That is how I kind of handle these situations. Again, I think I was probably, even with those islandy type sugary drinks, I'm definitely in a calorie deficit for the day, maybe close to maintenance, but definitely I'd say pretty damn good. Definitely, there's no doubt I'm not in a surplus right now, so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. I feel no stress. I feel no guilt. I had a great time. I didn't feel like I held myself back at all. I don't feel like I missed out on anything. I don't feel guilty for having what I had. It's just having a nice balanced approach, just living my life to the fullest, not taking things like overly too serious. I mean, I look great. I do have a vacation coming up in 7 weeks that I am serious about achieving, but again, like I said, like, I've lost 1 pound this week. Like, I am on course to achieve my goal. So no concerns, no worries, just going with the flow, living my life to the fullest, and really taking advantage of these opportunities to celebrate with friends, to celebrate with family, and yeah, that's really what it is all about. So I really hope you enjoyed today's footage. I hope you enjoyed this kind of behind the scenes look at how I handle my social life right now, which isn't always like it is this week. But how I handle that, because like I don't go overboard anymore. I don't feel like I need to pig out and stuff myself silly or get drunk or anything like that. I just be responsible in those situations and savor every sip, savor every bite, and just that is more than enough. I'd rather enjoy those things responsibly to the point of satisfaction than going overboard. So hope you enjoyed this footage. If you did, please do me a huge favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. But more than anything, love to hear your comments, love to hear your feedback, your insights, your own personal experiences with handling social situations when you're trying to lose fat, and any questions you may have, anything you want me to address as I continue going through this mini cut in upcoming videos here. So again, before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Lose Fat, Get Jacked. I'll include it down below in the first pinned comment there, as well in the description of the video. And I hope you have yourself an amazing day. I will catch you in the next video. Take care.